Hey, good morning, fam. Kurt with Caribbean. Back at you with another 5 ingredient or less recipe. Today we're going to be making crispy honey heat chicken tenders in our air fryer. The same recipe can be made on your grill, on your smoker. Just make sure you cook it indirect. Come with me, let's go. So to begin this recipe, we have 3 basic ingredients. We have chicken tenders, which you can buy chicken breast, chicken tenderloins, can cut the breast up into strips. We have panko breadcrumbs, and we have baking powder. Not baking soda, baking powder. The baking powder is what makes this recipe crispy. So first, let's season our chicken tenders. We're using honey heat rub, just to get a nice base coat on them. We're gonna go ahead and flip them over and season the other side as well. Now we've flipped them over and seasoned both sides. Let's go ahead and move this tray out of the way. And we're gonna bring in our panko breadcrumbs. The exact measurement, I would use a half a container to a whole container, depending how many chicken tenders you're doing. And then the baking powder, not baking soda, gets added to your panko mixture. Then we're gonna add a little bit more honey heat just to give this panko some color. And we're gonna go ahead and mix this all up together. Go ahead and grab a Ziploc bag, and we're gonna show you the next steps on how to get these chicken tenders nice and coated with your panko, your baking powder, and the honey heat rub. Now take this mixture of the panko, pour it into your Ziploc bag, like I did here, and this is gonna be the bag that you put your chicken tenders into, and you're gonna shake them all around. So just take your chicken tenders, start dropping them in one at a time. You don't wanna overcrowd this bag. You wanna make sure that each chicken tender gets a nice even coat. Seal your bag and just shake it around. Let's go ahead and do this with all the chicken tenders, and we'll come back with the next step. Be sure to get the coating evenly all over all your chicken tenders. Take them out of the bag that you shook them up in and lay these tenders on the tray. Then you're gonna take this tray, put it back in your refrigerator for at least an hour. Let's shoot for 2 hours, and that'll get the baking powder and the seasoning all mixed in and get the activation working. We're gonna go ahead and preheat our air fryer to 400 degrees, and we're gonna put it on a timer for 15 minutes, flipping the chicken tenders at 7 minutes. Stay tuned for the next steps. Using some olive oil, go ahead and spray your air fryer basket down. We're gonna do that for 2 reasons. 1, so we don't have the chicken tender stick. 2, when we go to wash the basket afterwards, it just comes right off. Now, apply your tenders in a flat layer in the basket. Do not stack them. If it takes 2 batches to cook them, so be it. But go ahead and put them down flat, spreading them apart. And there we go. So I have an extra large air fryer, and I can fit, it looks like 2, 4, 6, 10 tenders in there at a time. So I'll be doing this in 2 batches. We're gonna go ahead and put it in. We're gonna set it to 400 degrees for 15 minutes. The extra minute is gonna be just so we can get the air fryer going. We're gonna flip it at 7 minutes. Be right back. So here we are at the halfway mark at 7 minutes. Let's go ahead and pull these out. As you can see, they're starting to get crispy, but when you flip them over, you see the other side getting crispy. So let's go ahead and flip these over and continue the process for another 7 minutes on the other side. All right, so here we are. Timer's going off. Look at that, incredible. Chicken tenders, as you can hear. Nice and crispy. Let's go ahead and get these plated, and we're gonna dip these into our buffalo barbecue sauce. Stick with us. So there you have it, quick and easy, honey heat crispy chicken tenders that we're gonna dip in our Caribbean buffalo barbecue sauce. Like or comment below. Let us know what you think. Kurt with Caribbean.